Ham-earned veracity.
Wait, you called him a he. I thought you were against gendered pronouns. I'm sorry, did I miss?
No, I'm not against gendered pronouns. I just don't use gendered pronouns. Yeah.
And then in the general election?
In the general, I wrote in.
You wrote in Bernie Sanders? Well, that's hardcore.
It's hardcore, and it also is... It's one of those things that I struggled with it because that is a very privileged thing to do, right? Like, I had the ability to say, like, it's not going to affect me if Hillary, you know. So it's.
You're so you really need to check your privilege.
I know, I really do. It's a daily struggle. Like, it never goes away. Yeah.
Because if you're in America, you're already in the global 1%, right?
Basically.
Yeah. So,
and then if you're white, you're just.
Are you white?
Yes. Unfortunately,
I don't want to make any assumptions.
Nope, I am.
Okay.
Yep.
What the fuck, bitch, did you really just say unfortunately when you just said whites are privileged? Do you not want to be privileged? You sure lack self-preservation, you stupid shamal cunt. End your life now. Get with the program, sister. You can't live like this forever because we all know you have a roast beef hanger behind that zipper in your jeans. Your silly 2 haircuts is not fooling anyone, and Adam Kokesh, you are not much better than that. You are both street performer hobos. Adam, you dance like a monkey in a cowboy hat for views. You look like that Shamal Buck Angel. Hey, you, ugly Shamal, your mother was probably a cheap Asian prostitute. Your father was a pencil-dicked cuckfag who convinced you that you have a penis so that he can be cucked by his own daughter when she puts her metaphorical cock inside his wife's mouth.
Are you white?
Yes. Unfortunately,
I don't want to make any assumptions.
Look, that kid heard your bullshit and started running.
All white people are racist.
I'm white and I am not racist. Blacks are very useful. They can be used for a variety of things. I like drugs. A black can get me drugs. I want a $1 cheeseburger from Rally's. I can get a Negro to make me one. If I see a darky on the street, I lock my doors out of respect. Bernie Mac is funny. See? I don't have a problem with colored people. If I had a problem with colored people, then I would not buy drugs or prostitutes from them, or put a roof over their head. I would just let them sleep in the field next to the pigs. If white people
Hey baby, do you want to come fuck this pussy?
Shut the fuck up, you nigger bitch. Can't you see that I am making a video right now? Sorry about that. That was my sister. Anyways, I will continue. If white people did not like black people, then why would they ship them in large numbers on a boat like Noah's Ark, which were also used for cattle? We all know cows are superior to pigs. If no one cared about jigaboos, then their herds would not have been separated and sold to the highest bidder. If no one cares about them, then there would be no highest bidder. That means that they are a highly sought after item. When I see a young Negro, I sometimes offer it a nickel to wax my shoes. I tell them to put the nickel in its pocket and to save it for a rainy day. I am not racist, so fuck you, bitch.
All men are misogynistic.
Wrong again, Buttercup. My favorite song to play at the abused women's shelter is by Shine Down. Here is the part I play because it is my favorite part. What the fuck? My iPod docking station is broken. Even inanimate objects that are black don't work well, I guess. Maybe if I give it a smack or two, it will work better. That's better, but still not perfect. What can I expect? Oh well, deal with it. My favorite song to play at the abused women's shelter.
Careful what you say and who you say it, who you say it to. Careful what you say and who you say it to. Maybe you talk too much and you're asking for it. You can bring that love, but you're asking for it.
Good shit, right? The ladies at the shelter love me. Usually they can't even make eye contact with me, while they cry tears of joy because of my choice of music. It's like I am their savior, or something. I visited the shelter earlier this week and brought my dirty dishes with me. They told me that the dishwasher was already running. I was shocked when I got kicked out after I pointed out that there were 12 dishwashers standing in front of me. After this happened, I wondered why there are so many homes for abused women. I'll tell you why. It's because they just don't fucking listen. You can't even say anything to the woman with 2 black eyes because she has been told twice already. There is no indication that the disobedient mud shark snowflake will ever listen. She is probably worse than Helen Keller. Most people think Helen Keller couldn't drive because she was deaf, dumb and blind, but how is that different than a regular woman? She really couldn't drive because she's a woman.
I am racist, classist, ableist, and I probably contribute to many other systems of marginalization that I am not aware of.
You know what? I feel bad for Satan because he has to deal with you when you die. You are pure cancer. If I had to decide between surprise butt sex from Bernie Sanders and listening to you speak again, I would probably have Bernie call me his bitch and I take his dusty skin flake covered Jew dick deep in my ass, and I would do that every night until he dies, and then come in his maggot-filled asshole after I exhume him from his grave. Yes, that is better than listening to you, snowflake. Next time you think to call someone a misogynist, you better think again, because I am not a misogynist, I am only sexist.
Thanks for watching, subscribe, and don't forget to like the video. Every like causes a feminist miscarriage.
Veracity. Hammered veracity.